5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Oh wow.
Okay, road trip starting right now. We're going to Wyoming and the Tetons, Yellowstone, and then we're coming back through the Badlands in South Dakota. So our first stop is Monk King Pottery tomorrow. See what time we get there. Alright, first stop is Runza in Omaha, Nebraska. So this is mostly just in Omaha, or not in Omaha, in Nebraska. So we had to try it. Alright, it's 5 a.m. We just took a 2-hour snoozer just a little bit outside of the entrance to Wyoming. So now we get to try and finish our road trip out. So here's the deal. We didn't have luck at Monk King Pottery. Byron wasn't there, but hopefully we can have some luck at the Wind River Hotel and Casino. Well, they say you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and we lost 100% of our money. So we're gonna go to the parks where it costs $0 to do anything. So it was suctioned and we just loosened the cap. Wrong cap. This is the right cap. The one with the mountains. Because we're in the mountains. And it felt like there was 80 PSI inside of the fucking cooler. Lunchtime.
Alright guys, we got lunch here. Pre-made Hawaiian sliders. Got fruit cups. And some string cheese.
Say better than Runza.
Better than Runza. We rated that a 6 flat. And obviously, we got the agua. Gotta stay hydrated out here. What a beautiful day it is.
Made it. The Grand Tetons. Boom. Look how sexy this car is too. That's awesome. That is cool. Made it down from the park. Now we're in Jackson Hole, baby. All right, there's one free camping site all around the Tetons, and we found it. We did some off-roading to the top. Look at this view. This is beautiful. We have some friends over here too. All right, we're back in Jackson Hole because we tried to buy Dominic's student tickets, which was a fail.
That did not work.
But we got coffee, now I need to run a track workout, so we're gonna go find their high school track. All right, track workout is done. Look at this view I had. Well, that was a hard workout. We're gonna go on a hike in Jenny Lake at the Tetons National Park, but unfortunately, rained out. Alright, so here's the deal. We got back to our campsite and we had like a note that said, "Gone for the day, feel free to share camp," because we shared the camp with someone last night and it's such a good spot. And we come back and there's two people there, this mid-20s guy and girl. They just got married and they cooked us up a steak, asparagus, and then we played Monopoly Deal for like 2 hours. And now we're all asleep. But before they set up their tent here, they found our tent almost down the mountain and they set it back up for us. But all of our stuff got soaked, so we tried to dry our stuff out by the fire. I have to use my sleeping pad pillow because my other one's soaked. So we're all double layered up because it's gonna get cold tonight. Dom only has one blanket, so I gave him my running tights to put underneath his sweatshirt or his sweatpants. But we'll see how cold it gets tonight and try our best to stay warm. We made it! Finally at Yellowstone. So right when we got here, Old Faithful went off. And we were very far from it and it wasn't that cool. So now we're just gonna wait for the next one, which should be here soon. So we're gonna head over to see if we can see Old Faithful again, but better. So we just saw Old Faithful, and then we stole Wi-Fi from this hotel and restaurant. So now we're gonna see what else there is around the park on the way to our campground. This is clutch. That's some happy-go-lucky having fun mix.
Some what?
Happy-go-lucky having fun mix. Are you videoing?
Yeah. Let's do that. wish I could show you guys something, but all the geysers are behind us. Maybe we'll run into something. I'll catch you on the flip side. Alright. I promise you guys we would find some.
What the fuck?
Look at that. That was like a hot tub.
Should I put regular shoes on instead of Crocs?
Yeah.
So I'm wearing Crocs.
He's got Crocs on.
Yeah, I should probably put shoes and socks on.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna run for you guys. Alright, check this out. Not that fast, not as fast as Hunter, so you guys are gonna have to wait a second. Look at this. You guys see that? That's insane. That's insane. But I told Hunter I think this is AI, so I mean I really can't tell yet, but I'll let you guys know if I find out. Should I jump in? Probably not. Hunter's taking his sweet time, so I'm gonna have to end the video there, I think.
Just packed up camp and we're about to go explore Yellowstone. Our first stop, like we actually want to be at, is Mammoth Hot Springs, but we're just gonna see what else is on the way there because we have all day today to explore the park. I took a wrong turn and we accidentally started to leave the park, although we did get to be in Montana for about 3 minutes. Here's where we were. Here's where we drove to. And here's where we wanted to drive to. way to our last stops of Yellowstone. We are near Sulphur Cauldron, and it smells like rotten sticky eggs. And we're at Mud Volcano. Should be fun.
Stinky.
Stinky. Bye Yellowstone. We'll miss you. We just went to the Cody Rodeo for about an hour, and we got in for only $8 each because of my military affiliation.
Yep.
Now we're at Walmart. One thing on the shopping list, grape jelly. Update, we got bread, jelly, and pink sugar cookies. There's still 18 whole minutes until we get to where we're camping. And we have to come back into town for a breakfast buffet tomorrow. We get to, but it's okay because we get to eat breakfast and we get to go to the Badlands. It is 10:08 and our tent isn't gonna get set up until 11:15, but it's okay. See you in the morning, hopefully with the sunrise. We'll see. Ate breakfast buffet at the Irma Hotel in Cody, and now we're going to try and get Dom's room selection. Alright, we're at our stop, Innominate Coffee House and Bakery, to try and get Dom's room selection. We just drove through the Bighorn Mountains, which was pretty cool. We got up to 10,000 feet in elevation. We're gonna get a room, run a track workout, and then go to Devil's Tower. Let's do it. Alright, I just got a pretty good track workout in. Thank you, Dom, for timing me and videoing me. Now we seriously are going to go to Devil's Tower, which is only about an hour away now. Made it. Wow. This is crazy. Just took a picture at the sign And now we're kind of racing to see if the moon will still give us a little bit more light so we can go through the park and see a little bit. Very good. Oh, the sun's going down. We just got a picture. Both were starving and needed some hot food, so it is 12:40. I got an extra large bean and cheese burrito, and the only other thing in the hot food was jumbo corn dogs, and Dom got his ketchup.
And my root beer.
Yes, only about 7 more hours of driving. Alright, nap time in the park is over, so we're gonna try and make our way outside of the park. Now this is what the trip is all about right here. Home sweet home. 2,827 miles.